Previously, we departed Ralph and Deb's property, arrived into Murgon for lunch.
It's coming, mate. What are you doing?
Well, this is going to be a bunkhouse, so people can come in Friday night
and checked out the Burnett Flyers clubhouse and facilities.
We haven't figured it out yet, but it's still got a bit of work to do.
Okay. Hi, Stuart here. This video was brought to you by you because you subscribed. Thank you so much. Landing 5. In this episode, Kev and I returned to Maryborough. The sun was setting. Were we going to make it? Altitude plus wind chill, it was getting cold. And the landing was great, of course. We did make it.
Alright, we're on the way home. We are leaving at 4:15. Murgon traffic. Microlight 6340 is backtracking runway 14 Maryborough. For Maryborough? Murgon traffic. Back traffic. Okay, we're lining up, we're going. Murgon traffic, trike 6340, lines up, rolls from road 14, left-hand departure for Maryborough. Murgon traffic. Get past this Crayonbox. Yay! Yep, beat the road.
Along the way, we give you a chance to have your input in the comments below, as you will hear.
No one told me it was going to get cold. Gameri on the right over there.
Right. Good evening, Gameri.
My hands are getting colder. It's now 9 degrees. It's dropped from 17 to 9.
Yeah, well. Perhaps I should have...
I'll drop down a bit after these hills. Get warmer.
Yeah, perhaps I should have put my gloves on.
Have you got them on?
No.
Why not?
Oh, well, I didn't think it'd be too bad. And my hands are
Oh, Kevin.
tucked in anyway. They're not cold, actually. They're just...
No, they would be, but you should put them out here. Yuck.
Trip details. 5 landings. 1. Gunalda. 2. Murgon. 3. Sylvan Springs. 4. Murgon. 5. Maryborough. Our statistics for the flight. Distance travelled 210 nautical miles. Hours flown 3.3 hours.
How long does it take to drive from Murgon? 3 hours?
Yeah, probably.
I know Kangaroo's 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's about the same. Half an hour different, probably 2.5. So we'll do this in one.
A little different?
Yeah. A lot different.
Fuel consumed 45 litres. Average speed 65 knots. Highest altitude, 4,500. Coldest temperature, 9 degrees Celsius. The temperature max for the day was 23.5 degrees Celsius. The wind was 090 degrees, 13 knots. And there was no rain. There was also minimal cloud as well.
How was your day out, Kevin?
It was excellent, Stuart. It was fantastic. The weather has been great. The scenery was just unbelievable. The food and coffee at the various stops was just too good. Yep.
I didn't film my food. I was a bit, the cheese toasty was not too kind of, I didn't feel too guilty about that.
Yeah, that was good.
It was the jam donut afterwards. I was a little bit, I said that on camera.
Yeah, you're done now.
No, but I didn't film it, so
Okay,
it
so
doesn't count.
Right, fair enough.
Yep.
I ate one of those big swirly potatoes on a stick.
Yes, you did. Curly.
Deep fried.
Yeah.
In healthy oil.
Yeah, so it's currently now, we're at 11 degrees, 3,400 feet. It's nearly 5 p.m. local time. We're 10 miles out of, well, no, we're not. 16 miles out of Maryborough, so we're nearly on the ground. Sun is setting. We'll be on the ground before sunset. If you haven't seen my last video, that was about, well, one of the last videos. That was about flying in the dark or flying at night. Can I fly at night? Well, we'll be on the ground before that this time, so that's all good. I hope you've enjoyed the day out, and this will be the end of the series, so I hope you've enjoyed the way I've done it. I've tried to keep each video relatively short and hopefully quite interesting. Quite a good variety of, just turn them off. Quite a good variety of aircraft today. Quite a few people got involved, which was great to see. It's unusual around here in Australia to get a number of pilots like that. So I'd almost count myself in as being a bit of a bush country pilot today, landing on that runway. In the last video, it's near Windora, which is kind of north of Murgon, 20 miles north. Bit of a private country strip near a canyon or a gorge. Pretty cool. Anyway, nearly on the ground. Hopefully if the GoPro's running up top, we'll film the landing as we like to do, and we'll end it there. We now have 15 miles to run. And 3,300, so slow descent. I'm trying to keep the temperature warm, but it's still 11 degrees. And I have a 11 knot headwind at this stage. Believe it or not, we had 0 knots at 4,500. We're at 3,300 now, so... But it's too cold. It's 9 degrees at 4,002, at 1,000 feet higher altitude than where we are now. It was 2 degrees lower. With the wind chill and these gloves on, I'm using these gloves because they've got metalized fingertips, and they're actually winter version. I've got the summer version of these, but I can use the iPad, which is handy. Anyway, for the navigation system, see you on the ground. Hey Kev?
Yeah.
You heard people on the radio sometimes when they say their location and they say like, I'm 22.3 miles to the south, or 22.2, you know, all that, they put the decimal time, distance in.
Yeah.
Imagine flying a jet and you're doing 250 knots. I'm 22.1, 22.0, 21.9, 21.8, 21.5, 20.1, 18.6.
Yeah, I don't think it would work.
No, I don't get why people put the decimal point in, because even now, if I count mine off, I'm at 9.1 now, miles from Maryborough, 9.0 now, I'm doing 70 knots, I'm at 8.9 now. I mean, that took no time at all. What's the point giving the decimal? Can anyone tell me? I mean, really? Just tell me, round it up or down to the nearest, you know, miles.
Yeah.
Right, commencing a descent. Maryborough traffic, Microlight 6340 turns final. Runway 35, full stop, Maryborough. Totally textbook GA approach. See if I can get it on the centre line now. And there was no one here to see me land. I told you, at least I filmed it. I hope the GoPro's going. Oh, I thought that was approach. It was a decent approach.
It was good. Didn't overshoot the turn off.
I did nothing. Nothing wrong. And it was a crosswind apparently. Maryborough traffic, Microlight 6340, clear of all runways, Maryborough. Goodbye.
So before you go next committing aviation, here are 2 videos I thought you'd enjoy in the meantime until the next episode.